Welcome to Subramani. If you remember, way back in 97 or 98 when the mobile phone was launched in India, there was a big full page ad which said geography has become history. I think geography became history now during the pandemic, where none of us respect the geography of anything that we need or anything that we are willing to deliver. I never thought my advisory would go to 38 countries, but now my video and my blog are being watched in 38 countries at least. Then there are other countries where there are stray watching, but 38 countries is huge, right? Also understand that whether you are in Agra or Agartala or Zimbabwe, it doesn't matter. Video can reach you, FaceTime can reach you, Zoom can reach you, you can go on video calls, WhatsApp calls, so people don't really care. Most of us have shifted to seeking the best. My apples do not come. I live in Nerul, which is a suburb of Mumbai. My apples do not come from Nerul, they actually come from Shimla, right? They come from Himachal Pradesh. They come from, he sells it as Shimla apples, right? And yes, do I have to buy 5 kilos at a time? Yes, but I know I'll get good quality, consistent apples. Of course, my friendly neighborhood grocer or friendly neighborhood veggie guy also does it. But the sheer thrill that I can buy anything that I want from anywhere that I want. My vegetables do not come from Nerul, my vegetables come from Nasik. Yes, the APMC rule has been crushed in Maharashtra long ago, which means any farmer can sell to anybody. All I have to do is put my order on WhatsApp and it is delivered. I get my milk, my cheese, whatever I want through an app. I've stopped buying the newspaper, I get everything online, right? So how many dramatic changes have happened? I don't even see any reason why I should be withdrawing cash, because my friendly grocer sends it home through an app, and payment is through my bank credit card, right? So how beautifully the whole thing is moving is unimaginable, right? Now come to the advisory business. Whether you are an IFA sitting in Agartala or whether you are sitting in Zanzibar, somebody can take a helicopter and reach there, and all they have to do is tell the client that, look, I will give you all these services which are available to the best clients in the biggest cities of the world. Yes, they can come from Mumbai, but even worse, they can come from New York. There is nothing which stops a guy from New York coming and delivering financial services in India. The regulator will just not matter. The regulator will not be able to stop an idea whose time has come. If a guy from the US comes and delivers financial planning to customers in India, there is no way how an Indian regulator will even know that something like this is happening till it becomes much bigger. Yes, it will only be financial services. They may not be in a position to sell products, but yes, they can sell their financial services. They can sell goal-based investing, they can sell planning, they can sell estate planning, right? Any of those things, whatever it is called, all that can happen. So if you are an investor, you have a range of choice of where to buy whatever you want, whether you want your services of health professional. International doctors are available on a call, on a paid call. Indian doctors are available. If you are in Shillong, you can consult a doctor in Mumbai. If you are in Mumbai, you can consult a doctor in Chennai. You can consult a doctor in Delhi. Doesn't matter. The internet, the usage of the internet and the pressure to use the internet more and more has been created by COVID. That means wherever you are, whatever you are doing, you are under a threat. For a guy to add more business, he doesn't have to do anything. Even assuming a big gatherer, for example, a lot of mutual fund advisors, MFDs, are getting together under some banners So if I am running such a banner and you are an advisor in Agartala, I don't have to come to Agartala to recruit you. I can just put up the features on my blog and you will come, you will sign up, right? That is happening. A few consolidators are happening, and the regulator is very happy with consolidation, because if one big asset gatherer, one as a big distributor can get 4,000, 5,000 people under him, it is easier for SEBI to regulate him. SEBI does not want to regulate those 4,000 people. So SEBI also is in a move wherein it does not want too many small advisors. Now, given these circumstances, the survivor would be the guy who is willing to invest in technology, which many IFAs have already, MFDs as they are now called, must have already done. It is not to say that they have not done. But be ready with your questionnaires, checklist, client interaction, telling the truth to the client about what products are available. Beware of products like ETF, and there will be some clients who wish to go on their own and do it themselves. Yes, all these things will happen. Accept that it is going to happen. Accept that none of us are going to buy anything locally. Sorry, apologies. None of us are going to buy anything locally if we can get something global, if you can get something which can be hand delivered to you, right? So with such simple things happening, we better beware that sitting and saying, oh, I will only be in this locality. It doesn't matter. Even to Nerul, they can come by a helicopter and take away the best clients, right? So don't be very stuck to your geography saying I will work only in these areas. It doesn't matter. There is an advisor today sitting in Mumbai who is looking for business in Agra, in Bareilly, in Calcutta, in Chhattisgarh, in Delhi, in Itanagar. I just said ABCDE. So he's looking for business all over the place. He's invested in technology, and this is happening. So move on. If I am buying my vegetables from Nasik and milk from somewhere else, I don't know, but through an app, and my grocery from a guy who is 40 kilometers away, why would people not buy financial advice? They're buying spiritual advice, right? So the Pandit who's unable to come to your house today comes to your house through a WhatsApp call. The last 2 pujas in my house I did through a Bhadji whom I do not even know, right? A priest. I sent him money online. He doesn't know me, right? So these things are happening. If I can buy spiritual services, if I can buy health services, there is no reason why I can't buy financial services. So wake up and smell the coffee. It's high time. Thank you.